Humans come in all shapes and sizes, and while some of us may feel like we stand out in a crowd, there are a few who make giants seem real. Despite the average person rarely growing beyond 6 feet tall, there exists men and women with record-breaking heights that tower over, making them looking like walking skyscrapers. Here are 10 real-life giants that exist today. Let's go! Number 10. Sultan Kosen. The tallest man in the world, Sultan Kosen, is a Turkish farmer who was born in December of 1982 and holds the Guinness World Record for being the tallest man alive in the entire world. Standing at a whopping 8 foot 2.82 inches tall, he is the 7th tallest man known in history. His abnormal growth was caused by a medical condition known as gigantism and acromegaly, which was caused by a tumor affecting his pituitary gland. Although his height allows him to see a great distance, it comes with its own set of challenges, such as finding appropriately sized clothing and shoes that fit and fitting into an average-sized car. Sultan uses crutches to walk and has received gamma knife treatment for his tumor and medication to control his growth hormone levels. Number 9. Rumisa Galji. The tallest living woman, Rumisa Galji, is a Turkish advocate, researcher, and freelance front-end developer who is currently the tallest living woman in the world. Standing at 7 feet 7 inches, she was announced as the tallest woman by the Guinness World Records in October of 2021. Galji lives in Turkey, and her abnormal height is the result of a rare disease called Weaver's syndrome, which includes rapid growth hormone production amongst other abnormalities. She uses a wheelchair to move around but can walk for short periods of time with the help of a walker. Number 8. Zainab Bibi. The tallest woman in Pakistan, Zainab Bibi, was from Pakistan and was the tallest woman in Pakistan with a reported height of 7 feet and 2 inches. She was named the tallest woman in the Guinness Book of World Records in 2004 and had been suffering from diabetes, hypertension, and osteoporosis for years. Her height began increasing rapidly at the age of 15, and by the time she had reached 20, she was 7 feet 2 inches tall. She passed away in 2018 at the age of 46 years old. Number 7. Andre the Giant. The famous wrestler Andre Rene Roussimoff, better known as Andre the Giant, was a French professional wrestler and famous actor for his exceptional size. Born in May of 1946, Andre suffered from gigantism and was also called the 8th wonder of the world by his fans. He was 7 feet 4 inches, weighing in at 236 kilograms, and began his career in 1966. During the wrestling boom of the 1980s, he became the mainstay for the WWF. He died at the age of 46 due to congestive heart failure in his sleep at a hotel in Paris. Number 6. Morteza Mirzad. The tallest man in Iran, Morteza Mirzad, is an Iranian volleyball player and plays for the national sitting volleyball team and the team of Mesher Babak. With a height of 8 feet 1 inch, Morteza is famous as the tallest living man in Iran and the 2nd tallest living man in the whole world. He suffers from a rare medical condition called acromegaly, and that is triggered by excessive production of growth hormone in the pituitary gland of the brain. Number 5. Yao Deyun. Yao was born in China to a poor family of farmers in 1972. She suffered from gigantism, a condition caused by a tumor in the pituitary gland that results in excessive growth hormone. She was 6 feet 11 inches tall by the age of 15 and eventually grew to a height of 7 feet 8 inches and weighed around 157 kilograms, earning her the title of the tallest living woman by the Guinness Book of World Records. However, doctors refused to treat her because of her family's inability to pay for surgery, and she traveled around performing with her father for money. Her tumor was finally removed around 2002, and she later appeared on the TLC cable TV network in 2009. She passed away in 2012 at the age of 40 due to an unknown ailment, leaving behind a house that she shared with her mother in a small village. Number 4. Igor Vov Kavinsky. Igor Vov Kavinsky, also known as Igor Landon, was a Ukrainian-American law student and actor. He was declared America's tallest living person by a Guinness World Records adjudicator on a show in New York when he was 27 years old, standing at 7 feet 8.33 inches tall. Igor's abnormal height was attributed to a tumor pressing on his pituitary gland that caused an increased amount of growth hormone. He acted in a few films and commercials and even represented Ukraine in the Eurovision Song Contest in 2013 alongside singer Zlata Ognovich. He announced that he was undergoing treatment for a heart condition in 2019 and passed away in 2021 at the age of 38 after remaining hospitalized for heart disease. Number 3. Robert Pershing Waldau. Robert, also known as Alton the Giant and the Giant of Illinois, was born in 1918 in Alton, Illinois. He was the tallest person in recorded history, standing at a whopping 8 foot 11.1 inches tall and weighing around 199 kilograms at the time of his death. Waldau required leg braces to walk and didn't have a lot of feeling in his legs and feet, but never used a wheelchair. He became a celebrity in 1936 when he did a U.S. tour with the Ringling Brothers Circus, appearing at Madison Square Garden and Boston Garden in the center ring. Despite his height, he enrolled in Shirleff College to study law and even had a special desk constructed for him in elementary school. He refused to wear a top hat and tails, but his impressive height and fame made him a significant figure in history. Number 2. Sun Ming Ming. Sun Ming Ming is a former basketball player from China, and he holds the record for being the tallest professional basketball player in the world. Standing at 7 feet 9 inches and weighing around 168 kilograms, he started playing basketball at 15 and played for a community college called Ventura College in California. He later played professional basketball and was diagnosed with a benign tumor attached to his pituitary gland, but couldn't afford to pay for his surgery. Luckily, his sports agent organized a fundraiser to collect the money, and the tumor was successfully removed in September of 2005. He played for American minor league teams like the Dodge City Legends, the Maryland Nighthawks, and the Grand Rapids Flight, as well as in the Mexican and Japanese leagues. Sun also appeared in movies and TV shows like Rush Hour 3 and Candle in the Tomb. He's married to a woman who is 6 feet 3 inches tall, and together they hold the Guinness World Record for being the tallest living married couple, with a combined height of 13 feet and 10.72 inches. Number 1. Shaquille ONeal. Shaq for short, is a former American basketball player and current sports analyst on the television program Inside the NBA. He's regarded as one of the best basketball players and centers of all time, standing at 7 feet 1 inch and weighing around 147 kilos. He's a 4-time NBA champion and played for 6 teams during his 19-year-long NBA career. Born in 1973 in Newark, New Jersey, his father was involved with drugs and went to jail when Shaq was an infant. He comes from a tall family and started playing basketball at Robert G. Cole High School at the age of 16, where he helped his team win the state championship. Shaq's professional career began in 1993 when he was drafted to the Orlando Magic in the 1992 NBA Draft, and he finally announced his retirement in June of 2011 after 2 decades of ups and downs along with injuries. He's also appeared in several films and TV shows such as Off to School, Shaq Life, and Grown Ups 2. Who is the tallest in your family? How tall is he or she? Let us know and share with a friend. Sharing is caring, folks. Catch you at the next video. Peace.